Okay, wow. We are broadcasting to all 15 channels, and we have updated the selection of channels that I broadcast to. I was broadcasting to some channels, hey Debbie, that had 100, 200 people on them. Now I'm broadcasting to 2 or 3 new channels that I've had for a long time that have over 1,000 people subscribed to each one. Hey Orca, what's up? Good morning, buddy. I have a feeling that we're going to see maybe some different people that we haven't seen in a while, man, which would be cool. There's going to be some people that are like, oh my God, this guy's still broadcasting. You know, so that should be fun today. Hello, if you're coming in from another channel, from one of my YouTube channels. Yes, I still broadcast, if you're wondering. I broadcast 3 times a day, every day. I always have. You might have fallen out of touch with me, and that's okay. It happens. But just so you know, we're always here. We're always doing it. If you ever need somebody to smoke with, you're looking for a cool group of people to just hang with or get some news, information, you want to learn how to grow, you want to have a good laugh, drink some coffee with some good people. I offer a lot on this show, and I hope that you'll take a moment to say hello to me in the chat and join in and have some fun. I see there were a few people that came and left, and sorry about that. I guess it's not what they wanted to see, but for those, hey, like John Tedball, he's somebody I rarely see. Hey John, welcome back to the show. So now that I'm broadcasting to these old, hey Tripolar, I'm broadcasting to these old channels, it'll be interesting to see who shows up. So my kafefe's ready, let me grab that. Great, man, coffee smells so good. It smells like the airport. I weigh 171 pounds. I've lost 4 pounds, man. Trying to, and it's working. Want to get down to, I wouldn't mind being at like 155. Okay, my cat's good. I wouldn't mind being 155. Could you imagine me at 155? I'm 170 right now. I'm 155, dude. I'm just going to be ripped. Can't fucking wait. It's so great, man. So hello and good morning, NY710. Good morning, Nick Brown. Hello, man. So we are broadcasting more channels. We'll wait. Hopefully some messages will go out. If you guys are on a new YouTube channel, you can share it, and that might help just knock the dust off that sumbitch and get some people in. Oh, the coffee's good. Okay, let me close this out. So, yeah, man, I've taken really good records and notes when doing social media and stuff like that. So, luckily, I was able to locate channels, man, that I haven't seen in years. YouTube channels. I forgot the email addresses for them and the passwords and all that shit. And I've got it all. I've got all that information. I went and I fished it out. And I was able to find those channels rather quickly. I came out here, it was 7:20. By 7:40, we're live. It only took me 20 minutes to get my other channels found and loaded up on the restream, so they would be able to broadcast. So I'm just so excited to be broadcasting to channels that I haven't broadcasted to literally in years. So exciting. Due to strikes. But we're good, man. We're just going to ignore that big channel for a while. And maybe, who knows, maybe one of my other channels will blow up. Maybe one of my other YouTube channels doesn't have, some kind of algorithm restraints on it. And like all 1,000 of my audience members will get notified that I'm live. Wouldn't that be amazing? We'd have 1,000 people here. That just makes me more excited. So I watched yesterday's show, a little bit of it, talking about the show before. That was interesting, and I enjoyed it. It was a good show, yesterday's morning show. It was a good show, man. I'm wasting away 100. I'm 171, man. I don't want to be 175. Look, I still got all this fat. See this? This is a lot of fat, man. That's got to go. That's got to go. I ain't having that shit. I ain't having that shit. No way, man. Not on this body. Not on this fucking body. No way, man. It's all going away. I'm gonna look good one day. I'm gonna be totally fucking thin and happy. And if I have to get down to 155, hey, JC Wiley, what's up, sir? If I got to get down to 155 to do it, that's what I'm gonna do, man. I don't know if this is 25 pounds of fat, but it's got to be a lot. And yeah, slowly but surely, man. I'm working on it. So nothing really going on in the news today. I just checked the news. There wasn't really anything newsworthy to talk about. I heard that there were some protests going around the United States. I wonder how many people now feel emboldened to grab an assault rifle in a Nintendo's protests. Oh, God. And so is our lives, right? I hope everybody slept well out. Josh, I was just reading a text from you. That's so funny, Josh. I was just reading a text from you on Twitter. And I look up and there you are in the chat. Get the Cafefe brewing now. Hey, yeah, Orca, get the Cafefe brewing. Yeah, I see that. Here's more where that came from. So there's nothing really going on in the news that I saw. If you guys know of anything occurring that you want me to talk about, please point it out to my attention. I'm just going to type breaking news into Google. Police searching for man who fled from Atlanta airport security checkpoint. Gas prices are up. But Republican America may be paying more for gas prices? Okay. Lawyer who wants to ban black pastors. No stranger to controversy. He wants to ban black pastors? What, man? God. Just reading the headlines, I'm probably going to get in trouble. Nothing's going on. There's nothing in the news. Yeah, can you believe that? It must be a slow news day. What is today, Sunday? Because Sundays never have news. Yep, it's Sunday. How did I know? It's fucking Sunday, man. They call that a slow news day. The news cycle has ended. It's Sunday. Nobody's paying attention. So they don't want to put up any articles that people might miss. I got 5 notifications. I got 5 notifications, guys. We are up and running. There's a hover car called a Jetson 1. That's pretty cool. There's nothing else going on. Not on this news channel, at least. I don't watch news channels on this one. This is an old YouTube channel of mine, and it's funny, all the different people that I used to follow. Whoa, dude, some woman just walked up to another woman with a gun and just shot her right in the head. Holy fucking shit, they got it on video, man. They arrested her in Jacksonville a couple days ago. They got her on film. She pulls out a gun. She's got it behind her back. She just walks right up to a lady and shoots her right in the head. They caught her. Wow, dude. That's balls right there. You're just going to cold walk right up to somebody like that? That woman never even saw it coming. She wasn't even looking in that direction. She walked up behind her and shot her in the side of the head. Hey, Mike, what's up? Do you guys hear about that? Oh, it's so sad, man. She had a lot of friends. Oh, man. Huh. She just calmly gets in her car and drives off after she does it. Dude. That is so fucked up. Why, man? Why, man? Why would you kill someone like that? God, man. I hope that woman gets the death penalty. I hope she gets fucking... I hope they put her to death the same fucking way. Bullet to the brain. Two feet from your head. Oh my God, it's a fucking giant drone, yeah. Good morning, Billy. Hey, Phil. Cold-blooded execution caught on. Oh, you saw that? You saw it. That's fucking crazy. I wonder if Sound Drone's been putting anything up. He changed his name of his... Oh, no. That's a video. Let me see Sound Experiment. Last time he put up a video. Age... fucking restricted. Stupid. God, he hasn't put up a video for 7 fucking months. Are you kidding me? 7 months ago. Sound Drone. Yeah, man. That's what happens. They stopped promoting you. Man, he used to get like 19,000 views. 29,000 views on a video. 12,000 views on a video, 28,000 views on a video, right? Now his videos have 2,000 views, 1,000 views, 3,000 views, 1,000 views, 2,000 views, 4,000 views, 1,000 views, 3.5 thousand views, 692 views, 500 views, 271 views. That's why he's not doing it anymore. I don't blame him. He's, you know, the only reason I do it is because that's how I get high. If I wasn't planning my moments that I get high with my podcast, with the way they have shut me down, I probably wouldn't podcast anymore. If I wasn't getting high and podcasting. And I'm glad that I made this. I turned this into a ritual. It entices me, encourages me, it forces me to do a show. Because all I want to do is get high, really, and do the show at the same time. So I keep doing them. Trendy Don King in fast motion. That one came up on this channel. Thank you, Orca. Let's watch Trendy Don King in fast motion and see what this is all about. What? That was fucking hilarious. That was so worth watching, man. My whole life has changed because I got to see that. Oh, man. Okay, so we'll start with a dab this morning. A dabby dab. How about that? turn off my heater. It's got nice and warm in this house, man. It's freezing outside. Oh, not freezing. It's 50 degrees. It's fucking cold. My OCD's all satisfied now. There we go. Haha. Is that a Ford shirt? Yes, it's a Ford shirt. Shelby Charger shirt. It's a Shelby shirt, actually. Shelby, not really a Ford. Shelby's different than Ford. That's a different company, right? Totally worth watching, laughing so hard. Oh, maybe Shelby is just the guy's name that made the Shelby, right? That is Ford. All right, guys, no law regarding cannabis. Cannabis isn't just for all. Cheers, everybody. Hope you guys are enjoying your days. I'm so glad I turned that heater off because I got hot. Of preventing what, Tripolar? Whenever I create a Twitter account, it eventually gets linked to my Facebook account. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know why it gets linked. That's weird. I'm sorry, brother. I wish I had the answer for you. I just don't know. What's going on in the world? What else is going on? Let's see. We get high up in this bitch. That's us. We get high up in this bitch. So nice to see all of my promotions going across YouTube, guys. All my channels. This is great. This is the healthiest I think my channels have ever been. I mean, I'm not showing a lot of people right now, but I think that'll come over a few days after a few days of broadcasting, and people will see those notifications and they'll remember who I am. And they'll be like, oh yeah, that guy was a real douchebag to me. Let's see what he's like now. Why do they make giant chess? You got to be really into chess. Is it for like when a game of chess gets heated, like, let's take this outside? Kafefi's finally ready, time to enjoy. Good. That's why I like the Keurig 2.0, man. I get that coffee in 2 minutes. That's what I think the 2.0 means. 2 minutes. Get your coffee in 2 minutes. 2.0. God, Colonel Sanders was a real person from Kentucky Fried Chicken. He really existed. He was a dude. Isn't that funny? God, I wish we could watch that, but we can't. I can't risk it. Austria, lockdown in Austria, mandatory. They're taking that shit for real, bro. That, I mean, you want to talk about dystopian? It's getting scary, man. I wish we could really have the discussion. Hey, man, I'm going in on this flower. What say you, Bab Blue Jaws? There's no lighter here. It did not get returned to the holster in the proper position. Top of the hour. We'll just say top of the hour. NY3, Bab Blue Jaws 5. It's time to smoke. We'll call it 420 Newfoundland, whatever. Cheers. Why is a caveman's cock cold? Hey man, they got these things. They're pretty cool, Bill. You should try them out. They're called jackets, sweaters, long sleeve shirts, gloves, hoodies, hats. There's all kinds of great stuff, man. You probably haven't heard about any of those things. You just go out there naked blowing leaves, bro. I could see you doing that. Totally see you doing that. I bet your neighbors love you. What are you going outside naked for anyway, bro? That's fucking... You're weird. You're just a weird dude, man. And neither do I, jacket man. Cavemen have no pants. Alright, you have no pants, right? That's what I'm saying. We can pass this to a brothel if you get the... Right. Phil, let's call it a vax, okay, buddy? Don't use that term on my goddamn live stream again. I will block you. All right? Understand that. If you use the term JAB on my live stream, I will fucking block you. You call it a fucking vax or you don't even fucking talk about it, okay? If you can't put VAX, don't put anything. Is that fair? You want me to explain it why, Phil, or do you already understand why? This fucking counter narrative, it just fucking, you know, it always seeps into my fucking show. Like a stench. Good. Good. I just want you to understand it, Phil. I want you to understand why I fucking jump on people for calling it the jab. I want you to understand why I fucking jump on motherfuckers for that shit. So let me tell you why. Because every anti-vaxxer motherfucker out there that you ever hear discussing it refers to it as such. And I'm fucking sick of it, and I ain't having it on my goddamn podcast. Fair enough? Now, I don't know how many fucking millions of lives this thing has fucking saved, but chances are it's probably saved someone that you know. So take your fucking jab and fucking take it the fuck out of here. All right? You know, it's like these fucking right-wingers, and Phil, I'm not referring to you as a right-winger. You just picked up a right-wing term, that's all. But these fucking right-wingers, you know, and they get these fucking terms, you know, and that's all you'll hear Tucker Carlson call it. That's all you'll hear everyone on Fox News call it. You know, you'll hear fucking Sagar and Jetty call it that. You'll hear Jimmy Dore call it that. You know, and I'm not calling Jimmy Dore a right winger. I'm just saying he carries that narrative really well sometimes. You know, for trying to play the center. Sometimes he leans a little too far right for my fucking tendencies. Hey man, you know, I have a feeling that my right leaning tendencies might bother Jimmy too. You know, at least we've got that in common. There's parts about the right wing that he agrees with that I disagree with, and there's parts about the right wing that I agree with that he fucking disagrees with. And I totally understand that. And that's fair. That's totally fair, man. I get it. That's why I don't hate Jimmy Dore. You know? And there's a lot of people that know that I'm pro-gun that'll fucking hate me because they're fucking shit libs. But, you know, I'll keep fucking talking until it starts making sense. Whatever I gotta do. And Phil, you don't owe me an apology for using the term jab. You've been indoctrinated like every other fucking idiot out there on mainstream media, fucking social media, and all out in the world, everywhere. Everyone uses that term. It's not your fault. You don't owe me an apology. That's just how I fucking feel about it. I like pointing it out to people. And I do appreciate and accept your apology, but you didn't owe me one. I didn't say, how dare you owe me an apology, good sir. I didn't say that. If I had, I would have expected one. You know, the service right wing lying. Yeah, the left wing lies too. You know, Joe Biden doesn't sniff children. Joe Biden doesn't smell kids. That's a fucking left winger for you right there. There's a shit lib right there. Joe Biden doesn't smell kids. Let's have that discussion. You know, let's put that on Twitter. Let's put that on Twitter. Let's make a poll. What do you guys say? Question. Does your president sniff children? 3 F's in sniff. I don't think so. Choice 1. Yes. He sniffs kids. No. I am a shit lib. Poll length. Very long, ladies. Yes, he sniffs kids. No, I am a shit lib. Is that one word? Is shit lib one word? Dude, is shit... How do you spell shit lib? Shit lib. It's one word. Shit libs are self-serving rich elite politicians who are subscribers of neoliberal economics and governance. They support more deregulation for big business. That's funny. Let's see how many people play into my poll. You gonna play my poll? Play my poll. Wow, you really hate Jimmy Dore. I don't think Jimmy Dore sniffs kids. And I'm gonna just go out and say that. I'm just gonna say that right now. Where's my chat? I'm just gonna... Why isn't it chat? My chat. That's not the right one. Is it? That's not the right one. Why isn't my chat coming up, man? Oh, I know why. No. Oh, there it is. Wait, because I'm confused. Here we go. There it is. Holy shit, man. I didn't mean disrespect your show. You didn't disrespect my show. You're not disrespecting my show. You didn't know. You didn't do it intentionally. I mean, you're going to disrespect it if you do it intentionally. People use the word jab because people like Jimmy Dore use the word jab. People use the word jab because people like Tim Pool use the word jab. People use the word jab because you've heard a million other people, a million other morons, a million other idiots use that same terminology. It's a negative word. Hey man, if I take my elbow and I jab you in the arm, is that positive? Is it good when you get jabbed in the arm? That's not good, is it? That's not a positive word, is it? You know, that's called a narrative, guys. You know, you come at me with your anti-narrative bullshit, and you're gonna find out real quick that you've been toting the line the whole time. Either that or you just agree with it. And you want to call it the jab, and that's fine if you want to call it that. You're a fucking anti-vaxxer, and I get it. And you're allowed to be that. You're totally allowed to be that if you want to be that. You know, I've got friends who are anti-vax. You know, Mark was for the longest fucking time. And then when he finally got it, now he's fucking sick. He can't even fucking work. Shitlib isn't a word. Yeah, I'll call it a term that's trending. It's a trending term. Yeah, it's a trending term. You like the shirt. Thank you, Aaron. Did you get mad at me last night? I thought that word kept from getting flagged is all. I thought that word kept... No! It's my personal feelings about the word jab. It's a narrative. It's spin. And if you just simply using the word to refer to a vaccine, that's spin. That's negative narrative. That's anti-vax narrative. And Jimmy Dore spouts it out constantly. Constantly. Just for using that word. And you could argue the point with me. You could say, no, I don't think it's negative. And I'll beg to differ and I'll show you what jab means. I'll show you the definition of the word jab. It's not positive, I guarantee you. You know, what if you referred to a person as a jab? You know? Oh, they're a fucking jab. What? That doesn't sound nice. That's something you experience. It's painful that you don't get any benefit from. Isn't that funny? Literally, a jab is something you don't get any benefit from. It's something that's a nuisance. It's painful. I want you to take a note of every time you hear some person use that terminology. And I want you to know that every time I say a word like person, moron, or idiot, I'm really wanting to use another word and I'm trying not to. I want you to know that. I'm really trying. You know, for all of you people who think I'm sexist and I don't like women, you're idiots. See what I did there? Yo, Billy, did you catch that one? I've never understood that Peter Boyle joke. Sucking in the youth when he smells. Oh, smoking it. Oh, I do. Sucking in the youth. You never got that? Oh, dude. Oh, no, you get it. Okay, I got you. I get you. Yeah, you got it. Sucking in the youth. Totally getting it. I didn't. I stayed for almost the whole show, but I was trimming, so I couldn't talk much. Oh, you didn't get offended for that shit? Oh, good. Aaron, I'm so glad, man. I thought that I took that a little too far with you. You know, talking about your kids and shit. And I can't promise you that it won't happen again. But I can say I felt kind of awkward when I did it. After I did it. I did feel awkward. If I have ever woken anybody's eyes up to religion, though, by having one of those conversations, it's worth it. It's worth being mean about shit if someone's going to be like, whoa, man. And then think about it and be like, whoa, that's all true. You know? After they get over the initial shock of the harshness of it. It's been used to describe making fun of someone or just punching them in the face. Oh, that's right! Billy! I totally forgot that. That's right. It's a boxing term. That's right. It's a boxing term. I totally forgot that. Taking a jab at someone. I've never even... He took a jab at me. I don't know if I've ever heard it used like that. But yeah, right on. You guys totally are listening and getting it and understanding. I love this shit. You guys are adding to the conversation. I guess this is what happens when I don't scream at my fucking audience, huh? I just call it super serum. We're having two conversations at once, Billy. I actually have to scroll up. I'm sorry I did now. I'm fucking sorry I scrolled up now. Kristen's here. Mwah. I love you, Kristen. Hello. I'm so glad you're here. I was thinking about you this morning. I expected some lash. I enjoy your agreeing or not. It's like you always fucking trolled me, bro. I'm putting up the Christmas tree. Let's see what Nay says. I hope you enjoyed it. Oh man, we should go back and watch that, bro. We should go back and watch that. We should watch that reaction that I had. That was uncomfortable as fuck. I got hangry. I might actually get worked up watching it all over again. Hey, it's 7:10. What are you doing? Nobody's even doing it anymore, pal. No, but hey, look at this. Nobody's even doing it anymore. What are you doing over there? All right, no law regarding cannabis. Cannabis is for all. Cheers, everybody. You didn't troll me intentionally. I got you, pal. Afterwards, you're like, man, I should have said that. That's cool. Cheers, guys. Still smoking. Just got a gnarly gash on the bottom of my foot, bleeding like a motherfucker, or I'd add more stuff to the conversation. Samantha Marie, cheers, honey. Don't decorate for the holidays because I'm not home on those days and I'm fucking lazy. Aaron, you were fired up from the racist CNN headline. Then I blurted and topped it off with an accident, off on accident, so I was, oh no, I'm in it for real. Dude, that racist headline from CNN. Anti-male, angry white men. Dude, I took a JPEG image of that. Let's check that out. Let's bring that up on the screen. Dude, I'm so glad I took an image of that headline because I have a feeling they're going to get some whiplash from that. Backlash, I'm sorry. They're going to get some backlash from it. And they deserve every bit of it. Look at this. Look at this. There's nothing more frightening today than an angry white man. You know, it's like, can you be any more racist than that? What's more racist than saying that word, that statement? What's more racist than that? I mean, it. I'm calling my sister. Hi, how are you? Good. Um, I weighed 171 this morning. Yeah, can you believe that? Yeah. So I've got a question on my live stream, and we're talking about something. I've got a question for you. There was a headline on CNN, their webpage yesterday, and I want to know if you feel that this headline is racist. Okay? Okay, here it is. There's nothing more frightening today than an angry white man. Can I just change one word and ask you again? There's right, there's nothing more frightening today than an angry black man. Is that racist? Okay, that's all I wanted to know. I love you. Thank you so much. Okay, take care. Bye. That's the narrative, guys. It's racist if it says black, but it's not racist if it says white. I disagree with my lovely sister. Completely disagree. So, let's have a poll. Do you guys feel that this is a racist statement? And if you do, I want to get a 5 for a high 5 in my live stream, because I will even disagree with my own sister on this one. Can I get a high 5 if you agree that this is a racist statement? There's nothing more frightening today than an angry white man. Is that racist? High 5. New York 710. New York 710, you've got incredible bandwidth. You're always number one. I love you. Brian Munoz, high 5. Aaron Ide, high 5. Josh G, high 5. Brian Munoz, big ol' high 5. Nick Brown, high 5. Trendy Orca, high 5 on the flipper. They call that a flipper, right? On the thin. High 5, Bab Bab Blue Draws. Both statements are racist. They could have said angry man, and yes, high 5. Even my sister, who I think is so intelligent and so aware, doesn't agree with us. My big sister does not agree with any of us on that, which explains to me why people at CNN feel like they can get away with it too. Because people like my sister will agree with that sentiment. And that, my friends, is wrong. That is part of the hypocrisy that I point out on this show every day that you won't hear from anybody else on the internet. Who wants to go here and fight with their own sister over something? You know? I'm not going to fight with her over. I love her. She can say whatever she wants. I will fucking kill you if you even say something bad about her. Brian Compression Wrap Ice, then add triage oil to bandage. Have friends, I swear, that are scared they are becoming extinct. If you feel that way, move to Europe or any other white nation. We are the USA, a melting pot for refugees and others escaping appalling lives. Yeah. A nation of immigrants. Love it or leave it. Right, Kristen? Thank you, honey. I know plenty of people who agree, sadly. I think I would probably know plenty of people who agree with that too, that it's not racist, I'm afraid. I swallowed hard when I said that. Isn't that weird? It's like I lost my breath there for a second. Seen an angry Hispanic guy. Way more scary, right, Billy? Your facial expression gave me the assumption she agreed with you. No, No. She completely disagreed with me. Where you go and come here and you don't run away from me. Yeah, you. I hate you. Yeah, come here. Clean you right up in the morning. That's why we keep these right here to get you all cleaned up. There you go, buddy. How you doing, Bees? Skinny. I gotta feed you some food. Here, let's feed you. You want some food, buddy? Put some oil on it, man. Let's put some oil on that food. Oil it, oil it, oil it. You look skinny now. Wait, are we out of... Here. Oily, oily, oily. There you go. I know you love the oil. It's fucking thin, dude. Like his daddy. He's getting cut and ripped like his daddy. People tend to start looking like their dogs, right? Isn't that what they say? That's why I guess I'm shaving this off. So I can look more like Rogie. Show. Dinosaurs exist. Hey, Nate, what's Rogie's opinion on this? Lol, joking. Dude, I think I want to leave that up there. And I don't know. You know, maybe it's true. Maybe that's why people won't watch this show. Maybe I'm frightening them. I mean, what is on this statement that I am not? How do I not associate with that? Angry white man. How is that not me? Aren't I? Billy! Oh, Billy! Where's Billy? I don't see him. Gods, find Billy now. Billy, where art thou, Billy? Billy, wherefore art thou, Billy? I don't see him anywhere. I see him out the grounds. I don't see anything. I can't see. I've lost my sight. Oh, I see everything. I see fine. I see perfectly fine. But I don't see Billy! Billy! Where is it? Oh, hi, Billy. Billy, I have a question, Billy. Where are you? Billy, explain this to me. No, honey, I know. You're going to do this for me. I know. We're going to braid it, and then we're going to cut it. Just bring the rubber bands. Can we do little black rubber bands? Can you get little black rubber bands to tie it up? I think that would look cool because it's white with it had black bands on it. It'll look like a mojo hand. It'll look like a shaman's, you know, like that'd be bad as fuck. This is my power. What an awesome NFT that's gonna be. Because you're not an angry white man. I just play one on the internet. But that's what people see. You know? Like, I was thinking, like, Darren last night, he's never seen the show. And I was telling him about it. I kind of didn't warn him about the character. So he may have tuned in and been like, oh, Jesus Christ. You know? Oh, my God. Especially if you tuned in last night. But see, he knows me in person, and he knows how I am in person, and he knows this is just all bluster and show. I like that, bluster and show. You look frightened in your search for Billy, not frightening. Yo, Enoch, what's up, brother? Dinosaurs do exist. Frogs, salamanders, birds, crocodiles, and alligators are all dino extinction survivors. But fuck crocodiles and alligators. I like gators, man. I had a pet alligator. Those idiots love Kyle, Trump, and Aryan Nation so far removed from that thinking. Are we back on that? Yeah. What am I dabbing on today, brother? Hey, you know what's funny? That's not an angry white man. That's an angry red, white, and blue man. Now that makes sense. They left off the red and the blue from the white in that statement. Now that I agree with. What am I, Chad? What am I dabbing on today, brother? I haven't tuned in for a while. Chad Burton, welcome back. Welcome back, Chad Burton. I'm dabbing something that my friend Pinoy Grower brought me. He is just the best, man. His stuff is fantastic. This is what I'm dabbing. I could show it to you. God, look at what's all still on that dish melted down. Oh, God. Woo! Scrape that up with a dabber. Oh, my goodness gracious. Forget about it. That is a conglomeration of Reza! Reza Prima El Butchery, what's up, buddy? I hope I'm saying your name correctly. This orca doesn't mind catching flack from Nay. That looks gorgeous, Chad Burton. All right, here. Let's do this dabby dab. I got to get situated. What time is it? Bottom of the hour. No longer regarding cannabis. Cannabis isn't tis for all. Cheers, everybody. Did you enjoy your food, buddy? You were hungry, weren't you? I could tell by that little stomach on you. You did a lot of work yesterday. You got to put your collar, your tracking collar on you. All right, man. Hope you guys are smoking along with whatever it is you're enjoying today. Cheers. I just kind of blacked out with my eyes open. Just for a second, it was crazy. Green out, son. I just had a green out. I wonder if my pupils flashed on off and on for a second. Indonesia, hell yeah, Reza. I could agree if it was like American men or just mad Americans, but putting any race religion in with that is liberally what we're trying to grow from. The racist bullshit that the news portrays to make a dime into a dollar. And so sad that intelligent people like my sister agree with that sentiment. She believes it's racist if you say black, but not if you say white. But then again, she's not a white man. You know, I'm the one that's being fucking persecuted here. And let me tell you something else. I was around white men yesterday. None of them were angry. And they were all beautiful people. We all had a good time, man. It wasn't just them. It was my neighbor, too. Mitchell. Very nice conversation. Nothing frightening about that. Just men doing good. You know, putting in a fire road. We may have saved lives yesterday. You know? One of those trees could have fallen and killed somebody. So is that an angry white man, or were those caring, loving white men that do beautiful things all around the planet every day? And you want to take a couple of goddamn bad apples and you want to say all of us are bad and all of us are frightening? What, and by saying all of us, I mean the term white man. You guys want to become famous? Buy followers and viewers on BigFollows.com. That's BigFollows.com, everybody. I should do that. Why doesn't somebody do that for me? Wouldn't that be great? Somebody buy me a present. Go to BigFollows.com and hook me up with some followers. Wouldn't that be fucking hilarious if one of you actually did that for me? Oh my God, that'd be funny. You'd probably get me in trouble. All my channels would probably get taken down. Oh, these are all fake accounts. Blah, blah. I'll bet they are. I almost fell in the toilet laughing at my... Oh, God. No one cares? Yeah, my sister doesn't care. Getting shot in a dream means you are stressing about conflict. I've been watching too many John Wick movies. Oh, did I miss something funny that Enoch said? My son, I had a horrible dream last night. I was dreaming that I was chilling in a car at 7-Eleven and some goon came up and shot me 5 times. Bro, that shot felt real. I felt the pain and my life fading away. I woke up. What the fuck was that about? You're not supposed to feel pain in a dream, bro. I don't know, man. Billy, my dream advisor, Billy, where art thou, Billy? Billy, tell us, can you feel pain in a dream, Billy, or is that just you can't see color? But I see color in my dreams, so I don't understand that either. I see color in my dreams, totally. You don't dream in color, bullshit. Totally dream in fucking color. Monique? Oh, Monique. Yeah, she was mad because I was using that word. Right? Oh, she said I too easily attack women. That's what she said. That's what was it? Because I was talking about Rachel Maddow. And she said, what was the way she worded it? Because she worded it fucking perfectly, and I just thought it was so funny. She said, you seem to really get off on attacking women, or something like that. I was like, no, I attack men too, man. And then I proceeded to remind her all the men that I attack. I'm like, you don't have a problem when I attack men. You don't have a problem when I attack white men, do you? Plenty of idiot white privilege motherfuckers that have zero idea what white privilege is, even though they live in white privilege bullshit. There's no talking to them, so I just stare, jaw dropped at the ignorance. Me too. Even out here, Kristen, privileged. I mean, I had a conversation with somebody in Buckingham, and they don't give a fuck about poor people, man. I was just like, wow. Yeah, it's cold. I was like, that is cold. Holy shit. You know, I went through Clear Lake and there were homeless people walking around like zombies, man, begging. You know, in groups and shit. And I was like, it was never like this when I first moved here. And I was like, and now there's homeless people all over the place. And I know why. You know, I know what caused all that. So we were talking about that. And she was like, they need to take care of themselves. You know, that's on them. And I was like thinking, I didn't want to argue with her because I was doing business with her. But I was thinking to myself, you know, what about somebody who's physically disabled? You know, what about somebody who's born physically disabled, unable to take care of themselves? You know, when you're pulling these programs away, they don't just stop taking care of people who have the ability to take care of themselves. They mostly hurt people who don't have the ability to take care of themselves. And you won't even notice it with the amount of money that you make out of your taxes. They'll just stop diverting it to war and start using it on people here locally in our country that need assistance. No way. It's war. War. We have to establish our imperialism all around the planet. Period. They're hurting their people over there. We have to go over there, drop bombs and missiles, and demonstrate what it's like to be a peaceful nation. You know, by dropping bombs and missiles on all of those other countries. This is how you're peaceful. Oh boy, it's making me feel sick to my stomach. I need a bong rip. Holy shit, just talking about it just made me feel... I don't blame the people that just left. That's depressing. Let's talk about something a little happier. Moving on. Let's move on, shall we? I think there's enough here for another bong rip. No law regarding cannabis. Cannabis ism for all. Cheers, everybody. Can't believe I'm going to get another bong rip out of this. Billy explains the lucid dreaming. I love it. Hey, Talib. Cheers back to Indonesia. Yeah, peace through superior firepower. Military industrial complex. It's just about money for them. They can't figure out another way to make money. You know, and then I discovered crypto. You know, imagine if America took their money out of war and put it into fucking crypto. We'd be the wealthiest fucking country on the planet. We'd be able to feed, take care of everybody. What an idea. Buy some, yo, America, buy some goddamn Bitcoin, bitch. Get you about 1 trillion Bitcoin. Pick you up some. Instead of fighting it, you fucking people. This country is far behind in years. Oh, county is far behind in years. They dropped homeless in Ukiah. They have spread to our county. to do. These people start wildfires and zero resources. It's fuck. Just ordered cameras because of the tweakers. Yeah. Let's stop talking about that. Let's talk about other stuff. Here, I'll get this off the screen. But we'll keep that there in our pocket. We'll just keep that there. John Deere strike ends. Climate catastrophe in Vancouver. Ron Placone. I haven't been seeing Ron Placone's uploads at all. I just realized that. I'm on another channel. TYT sides with Rittenhouse. God, man, it's so funny. Dude, this fucking channel is all crazy shit. My YouTube channel, it's all crazy shit. Diving YouTubers have found remains of 16 missing people. Can you fucking believe that shit? Maybe we should watch that. What the fuck? This is from 8 days ago.
There's a shoe in there. Whoa, 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 whoa! Call the cops, call the cops, call the cops.
Call the cops.
It started out, about 3 years ago, just getting in the rivers, to show what was out of sight, out of mind, and just a environmental cleanup. We set a goal of cleaning up 2,000 pounds of garbage in the next 3 months.
Let me just say this. I love that. These guys are going out and cleaning up garbage, man. That's exactly what I was pushing for so long. That's what Chris Redgepick does up in Canada. Go out, pick up garbage. I still do that every once in a while. Man, that's fucking great. Ron's been doing a lot of shows with Graham. I didn't know that. TYT would side with Rittenhouse. I figured they would be screaming, he's angry white kid. We could watch that's Jimmy Dore, but it's an hour long. I don't want to lose my Billy. Over hair dye and contact lenses. That's creepy as fuck. I heard when you used to take... Man, Jimmy Dore would think that was funny if he'd heard that joke. He'd be like, that guy's pretty funny. That's creepy as fuck. I remember when you used to take us garbage picking. Yeah, out in the mountains. Yeah. Yeah. So these guys are looking for garbage, man.
Mr. Isaac, and today we're going diving. Garbage, sunglasses, iPhones, you name it, we dig it out here.
We were up in Portland, Oregon, and we were doing a cleanup dive, diving for pop cans and cell phones and, just whatever we could find to pick up, the garbage from the underwater environment. And then we accidentally ran into a car that was 40 feet deep. We went in for that car. We accidentally found 2 more cars. We went in for one of those 2 cars and found 3 more cars. And this thing just started snowballing on accident. And then families, saw what it is that we were capable of. Like, hey, we can go out, we can search, we can find, we can...
Right, okay, I get it. I got it. I don't have to watch the rest. I got the gist of it. Right on. So then they start finding bodies, obviously. So drunk drivers, mostly, I'm sure. Can you imagine that, man? I wonder how many of those people were murder victims. where mob's just like, I know where we can drop off a body. Get a car, and we'll just put him in the car and put the windows up and drive it into the lake, man. It goes down 40 fucking feet. Holy shit. Taylor, that's fucked up, man. See, you might not want, I don't know why you're doing that, but once you start going down those rabbit holes, bro, you become a very different person. You should probably, I've got really close friends that used to watch really gory things. They would seek them out. And you know what? One of my close friends said to me, yeah, I stopped doing that shit, bro. It really got to me after a while. I'm like, you know what happened to me, man? I went down the rabbit hole of fucking the 911 people jumping out of the buildings, man, and I couldn't stop watching it. And it was like, you don't forget that shit. It's so bad. And then after you just start bombarding your eyeballs with it, you can't get the images out of your fucking head, bro. You know? It's happened. Certainly, it's horrible. But I don't understand what personal gain you get out of by watching that. You know? I don't understand why you're watching that. I could tell you why I was watching what I was watching. But, you know, I'm petrified of heights. I'm petrified of being burned alive. I've always wondered what I would fucking do if I was in that situation. You know, I had this fucking morbid curiosity to see people deciding they were going to jump, you know? That's why I watched it. You know the one that gets me? The fucking windmill one. You know, the guys are working on that windmill that's down, and it catches on fire. And one of the guys jumps off and dies, and the other guy stays up there and burns to death. That blows my mind. I think about that shit, and I'm like, these people, they get in a situation like that. Oh, dude. Why are you doing that, man? Taylor, why are you doing this to yourself? It's like you're hurting yourself by doing that. Man, I just can't imagine that having to make that decision, that ultimate decision. Oh, it's poor people. You know? How are you going to die? Burn to death or hit the ground? You going to overcome your fear of heights so you don't burn to death? Oh, I'm totally flying. You know, I'm totally flying. You know? Crank. The first one. Crank. I'm totally flying, bro. Maybe I'll hit a car too. My fair share. I'll pass. My fair share. With car crashes, it's a fear of mine to die in a car crash. Yeah, be in a safe car. Get you a Volvo, you know? Wear your seatbelt. You got your airbags. You should be okay. Dude, I gotta get off that fucking channel. That's a fucking... My channel's just all sick shit. I don't know what the fuck happened there. Fentanyl laced marijuana on the rise. NBC. Huh. Fentanyl waste. Yeah, I've heard about that shit. Gotta grow your own, man. You guys want your dose of hopium this morning? With Lark Davis, the Lark Davis channel. Get your hopium now.
Slowly but surely, cryptocurrency mania, it's starting to heat up. There's been so many little news stories recently that show, when put together, a very interesting picture.
A trend.
We are moving into the mania phase
Absolutely.
for the cryptocurrency
I
market.
agree.
And I know, with the last week and all the ups and downs in the price, it may not feel like that, but that is indeed where we're heading. When you look at what's actually happening behind the scenes, you realize everybody's gonna get way, way richer than they can possibly freaking imagine right now. Mainstream adoption is coming, and that's in the short term and in the macro term as well. So in today's video, I want to discuss that with you. My name is Lark. Every day I make videos talking about cryptocurrency investing. So if that's a topic you'd like to learn some more about, maybe just stay up to date with, then you should definitely subscribe to the Lark Davis channel. Also, if you take a quick second to tap on the thumbs up for the YouTube algorithm, I'd massively appreciate it. And of course, anybody who wants to get a notification when I put out a new video, make sure you click on that notification bell. By the way, if you want to start earning a safe and simple passive income on your cryptocurrencies, you need to get yourself an account over at Celsius. 6.2% on your Bitcoin, 5.35% on your Ethereum, and 10.02% on your stable coins. Use the link down below to start your account, and you're going to get a $50 Bitcoin bonus by using either the promo code or the referral code that you find down below in the description. Now let's go ahead and get into this. So, I posted this again last week, and I know we've talked about this before, but I honestly think this is probably the most important chart
Chad.
in crypto. If you're ever thinking like, well, you know, is crypto really going to make it? What's going to happen in a few years? This is the most important chart. This is a technology adoption curve. So the white line on the bottom, that is total global internet users from 92
I'm gonna ugly cry.
Top line is crypto. So total
Yes,
users coming
get
in.
coming! Ugly cry.
Chart just
Whoever
blows
came up
my
with the term
freaking
ugly
mind.
cry is the funniest
Because
person
crypto
on the
is being
planet.
adopted faster than the internet was, thanks, of course, to the existence of the internet in the first place. Thank you, internet.
Okay,
Thank
honey,
you.
I
Don't
got
tell
you.
that enough, internet, but
I
thank you.
got you on the
internet. You're awesome.
crypto. The crypto.
But this is incredible because what this is saying is that we're going to go from
Did
the
someone say
approximately
Kafefi?
300 million users that we have now. Maybe it's a bit more, maybe 350 million now. So this chart was from a bit earlier in the year. Regardless, we're going to go from around 300 million users now up to 3.7 billion users of cryptocurrencies by the end of the decade. By the end of the decade, we're going to have 3.4 billion people coming into the market. That is mainstream adoption, my friends. When we get up to 3.4 billion people, crypto is going to be boring. There's always going to be opportunities, obviously. But not like being here now in crypto. Last year was a better time to be here. Earlier this year, also a good time to be here. Now, also a good time. Maybe the gains won't be as big for people just buying Bitcoin and Ethereum and stuff like that. But if you find the next big things, the opportunity, of course, is incredible. But even just holding on to Bitcoin and Ethereum, those things are going to go so much higher. 3.4 billion more people trying to get their hands on Bitcoin. 3.4 billion more people trying to get their hands on Ethereum. It's going to be absolutely crazy. We are going towards mega adoption. This is the macro trend of your lifetime right here. We're riding this incredible wave of cryptocurrency investing right now. Now, that does not mean that we're only going to go up in a straight line. Obviously not. The market is incredibly volatile. You need to get used to this. If you're a cryptocurrency investor, if you can ride out the volatility and hold on to those bags long enough, you are going to make it. You're going to make it. It's true. Now, that's the big picture. Short term, we also have a lot of big stories coming up that are really just showing the growth of cryptocurrency mania slowly growing up. But you look at statistics like this as well. We have 16% of Americans, according to a recent research, saying that they have invested in cryptocurrency. That's a huge number. 4 in 5 Americans have at least heard of cryptocurrencies. awareness is spread. We see people actually putting their money where their mouths are. And look, if you take this country by country, you're going to get very, very different numbers, right? If you look at some countries, it's going to be only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5% of people have invested. If you look at adoption curves, 16% is kind of the number where we move from the early adopter phase to the sort of the going parabolic mainstream phase. So you're going to get a situation where that 16% will go much, much higher, be 60, 70%, 80% by the end of the decade, simply because all these people will be playing play to earn games and getting free NFTs, free crypto, cashing out, trading for stuff, paying online, using cryptocurrencies. They're going to be buying Bitcoin on PayPal and in Cash App. They're going to have exposure to cryptocurrencies through the retirement funds. That'll be a big way that people end up owning cryptocurrencies, that their pension funds will actually be investing in it. We've already seen stories of that happening. I want to show this chart as well from Rect Capital here. And what he said is that Bitcoin has already experienced its first sell-off this past May. That's the bear trap down here. Bitcoin is slowly preparing for a transition into the mania phase. The reason you can't spot the current retrace here is because it's insignificant in the grander scheme of the upcoming macro uptrend. So this chart here, we've talked about this chart before, but he's right. This was our big first sell-off. That was June, July. That was the bear trap. Everybody thought Bitcoin was going to go down to $5,000, $10,000, whatever, and it, of course, did not do that. $30,000 was an incredible buying opportunity. Then, what do we have? The price starts going back up. Media attention starts coming in. Enthusiasm, greed, all that stuff before, of course, we did our blow off top and then onto the bear cycle and rinse, repeat, build up for a new bull market cycle, continue investing throughout the next decade, make more financial freedom and wealth, intergenerational wealth for your family you could possibly imagine if, of course, you can stay invested in this market. But we are coming up to this media attention phase as a short-term thing, right? We're talking about two things. We have the macro picture, which by the end of the decade is who's fading that? Who's fading 3.4 billion more cryptocurrency investors coming? Only crazy people, that's who. Then short-term, for this cycle, we're moving into a media attention area. We have so many stories of just musicians, celebrities, all these people getting into crypto. Jimmy Fallon, the comedian guy, he bought a Bored Ape. The Bored Ape Yacht Club has just gone totally crazy. Absolutely. I mean, just the minimum price for a Bored Ape right now is like $250,000. It's absolute insanity. We see a lot of celebrities buying Bored Apes, using them as their profile pictures. That's spreading a lot of mainstream awareness. NFTs as a global search term for the past 12 months hit an all-time high last week. People are going absolutely crazy for them. It's just nuts. People are going absolutely nuts for NFTs. Particularly the Bored Ape Yacht Clubs are very popular, and CryptoPunks, of course, seem to be very popular. Lots of other collections too, but NFTs, this digital collectibles, digital profile pictures, all this kind of stuff, it's a gateway drug for people to invest in the cryptocurrency markets. If you want to get a Bored Ape, what do you have to do? You have to download an Ethereum wallet, you have to buy Ethereum, have Ethereum for gas fees, and use Ethereum to pay for it. And then you can have Bored Ape. This is driving adoption. It's getting people interested. You know, just from an investment perspective, obviously crypto has been absolutely insane, but from a fun perspective, NFTs bring the fun. Gaming brings the fun. Metaverses bring the fun. It makes people actually want to use this technology because it's enjoyable to do so. Whereas, like, you know, taking liquidity into a DeFi platform, taking your liquidity protocol token and putting it over here, all this stuff, it's not as much fun as like getting a sweet NFT and then bragging to your friends, look at this cool picture I bought for $250,000. People love that stuff. People love that stuff. So this is mainstream adoption happening. We see Burger King as well. The guys who burnt my burger when I was like 5. Burger King, man. Anyway, Burger King. Massive cryptocurrency promotion going on right now where they're giving away a few $1 million or something worth of cryptocurrencies. I think they're giving away 20 Bitcoin, 200 Ethereum, 2 million Dogecoin or something like that, and you get a chance to win 1 coin. I think that was the promotion. Anyway, besides the point, this is getting crypto to a mainstream audience. I mean, you don't get much more mainstream than Burger King. I guess maybe McDonald's, who's also doing NFTs, by the way. McDonald's also doing NFTs, but Burger King, one of the most mainstream food places. Well, I couldn't necessarily call it a restaurant, but a place to get some kind of food in the world. And they're
No butter.
Crypto right now.
No butter.
It's massive. It's absolutely insane. The level of media attention we're starting to get, and it's not the end of media attention. We're going to get a lot more media attention, a lot more big companies doing stuff, brands, celebrities. It's just going to keep building and building and building and building. Also see this week we had PayPal announcing the new PayPal app will give you more ways to explore crypto, whether you want to buy, sell, hold, or even use it to check out at the millions of different PayPal merchants. PayPal has, 180 million customers globally or something like that. Absolute payments giant, obviously. Their crypto play was a massive news story late last year, and they just keep moving forward. They keep developing new products for crypto. So now you can see, they've got their exchange product and their payments product, which that is just such a big, big part of the picture, because the ability for people to make that real, to buy stuff online in an easy way, and PayPal enabling, I think they have 28 million merchants on their network. PayPal enabling 28 million merchants to be able to sell stuff using crypto. That's massive mainstream adoption. That's massive right there. So
No, you
the new PayPal
you
app
replace the
making that
oil,
even
honey.
easier.
It's instead of the
Then we
butter,
have this.
instead of
This blew my
oil,
mind.
it says oil.
Crypto.com apparently has way too much money on their hands, so they spent $700 million.
Oil.
$700 million to rename the Staples
THC oil.
Center into the Crypto.com Center. That's crazy.
Melt it
man.
down into an oil.
That's
You'll be fine.
crazy. Now, Crypto.com has been spending a lot of money. They spend $30 million on PSG, $175 million on UFC, $100 million on F1, $10 million on the 76ers. We got the Canadiens, Aston Martin, other stuff. They spent, over $1 billion at this point on buying up sports teams and arenas and all this stuff, sponsorships, right? And it's absolutely incredible. It's absolutely incredible. Of course, FTX, they've been throwing a lot of money at sports teams and stuff. Coinbase, other exchanges, even have some cryptocurrency companies. I think Anchor, they're a liquid staking platform for Ethereum 2.0 and stuff like that. They sponsored a football team or maybe a basketball team. I can't remember. Some team. They sponsored some team recently. This is mainstream adoption right here. This is incredible. Crypto.com. Such a smart company name. Says it all in the name. Where do you need to go? Go to Crypto.com to buy your crypto.
I'll be making
And
these
now,
with
of
you.
course, sponsoring all these major teams. Sports, of course, is a pretty big deal. In case you're not into sports. I'm not super into sports, but I know that sports is a pretty
That
big
says a third
damn
cup oil.
deal globally. People love sports. People love baseball. They love football.
Third
they love
cup oil.
basketball. They love soccer. And crypto's everywhere in all that stuff now and beyond. Racing cars, fighting, all this stuff. Crypto companies are just plastering the names everywhere. This is the exact kind of stuff that helps crypto get to the next level, because what do you need for a bull run to continue? What do you need for the prices to go higher? More people to come in. The more money comes in, the higher the markets go. And if you keep having the money come in, the markets will keep going higher. The mania will
With
keep
THC,
building.
I hope
The
not,
prices go, the higher the prices go, because it becomes a virtuous cycle. People keep pushing up the prices.
Look, top
Other
apps,
people see, wow,
Crypto.com
he's
is
got a
number
price,
2
I should
behind
buy.
TikTok. Do you see
Push
that?
the price up higher until, of course, you reach a
Cash
point
App
where
is
you're
number
you're
3.
in a multi-year bear market again. But let's not talk about that right now. We'll talk about that later. We also see Crypto.com being the number 2 downloaded app on Google Play.
That's a big
So,
deal.
It's here. It's happening. Mainstream adoption in front of your eyes. Very, very exciting stuff. Again, who the heck is fading crypto at this point? Like, you're crazy. You're crazy. 3.4 billion people coming. Massive, massive awareness going on. Media attention. Sports teams all over the place. It's nuts. It's nuts.
Sports streets.
Anyway, just my
Jeez.
associates for the day.
Baseball cards.
Question. Do
Those
you
were my
think
dad's baseball
that all
cards.
of these purchases of arenas and stuff like this by these cryptocurrency exchanges is a good idea? Is this actually helping mainstream adoption, or is it just like, meh, whatever, not really that big of a deal?
A fad.
Let me know down below in the comment section. Thanks so much for watching today's video, and peace out.
What I would ask you right now is what fads have faded from the crypto space. You know, has anything ever come and gone? Or has everything come and stayed and gotten bigger and bigger and bigger? Now, I'm not an expert, but that would be a question for someone like him or Guy from Coin Bureau, and they'd be able to answer that. You know, has the metaverse, has anything ever looked at half as promising as the metaverse does? I mean, I'm an old man. Let me tell you something. I went in that motherfucker, and I really have fun in there. And I'm saying have fun, because I will go back in there, I'm sure. It's fun, man. It's cool. It's cool as shit, man. I can't wait to see all the other shit that they're going to build in there. Or try to build shit myself even inside there. Have my own movie theater like that. You know, why not have my own theater where you guys come in, hang out inside there. There's smoking lounges set up. You guys are sampling cannabis. You know, I'm going to smoke out of this bong. I'm going to sit at this table and smoke this bong. I'm going to sit at the Iceman table. That'd be fucking cool, man. I'm going to sit at the Adam Benson table. We want to chill with Adam. We're going to sit at the Chuckles table, man. That'd be so fucking cool. Fuck. I want to do it, man. I wonder if I could write that shit. I bet you I could build it. I bet you I could learn that shit quick. It's probably easy designing one of those areas. There was some really cool shit in there. I mean, look at all the shit people have already done. It's not even running really yet. You know, it's not even up and running. It's just basically the facade is all there. You know, they've got a lot of the buildings built. Supply your lobby with famous art pieces. Billy, which platform are you gonna use? No, honey, I can't have nuts. No. I cannot have nuts. I'm allergic to them. Is Meta an app, bro? Oh, that's Facebook? On Facebook. I gotcha. I'm witches. Isn't that funny? I forgot what Meta was. Yeah, no nuts. Lark, we love you. You're awesome. Thank you so much. Lark Davis channel, guys. Please go subscribe to him. Do not let me be your only source of information on the internet for crypto. He's a fantastic source. Back on my main channel again. I like being on my main channel. Shoulder blade discomfort. Yeah. Yeah, that is where my pain is right there. I wonder what that is. Lifestyle modifications. I want to get surgery, bro. Madow's crazy conspiracy theory about peace in North Korea. From 3 years ago, a Jimmy Dore upload. Ugh. I don't know, man. I'm thinking about going over and trying to learn how to build inside that. I wonder how much it costs. It's got to be expensive, right? You got to buy land. I'd love to try to build a theater, man, and host shit in there. How many of you, any of you guys gone into Decentraland.org yet? Let me see what happens if I try to go there now. It says get started again. That's weird that it doesn't just log me into my account. Dude, there were people on horseback fucking going across a desert on horses. That was pretty cool. Yeah, I tried to swap Ethereum for sand, and I was like, fuck that shit. $100. I was like, I'm not doing that. Can't remember how much the swap was. It was like $500 worth of Ethereum or something. I was like, I'm not paying $100. You guys are fucking crazy. I'm not that hungry for sand. I mean, I'd love to have Sandbox. I'm sure I already have some. I'm sure I do. I'm not positive. But I think I got a little. I hope I did. If I didn't, I'd suck. But like I said, I just don't want to pay the $100, man. I wonder if I'm making a mistake there. Loading scenes, 81%. Only landowners can determine the content that sits on their land. Okay, so I'm going to see about purchasing some land inside Decentraland. Okay. Welcome, Nay of Nay's Garden. Click the world to lock the cursor and control your avatar's view. Escape. Here we go. It has to load. It takes a second. Skip tutorial. Are you sure you want to skip? Yes. Drew! There's a guy named Drewski. He just popped in here. I wonder if that's... Look at all these people. All these people are popping in. That guy's got cannabis around his head. Hold on a second. I'll show you guys. Here we go. There we go. The music changed. I like that. Okay, so this says trending. If I want to purchase land, classics, events, crowd. Maybe I'll go to Genesis Plaza. I'm having a hard time. There we go. You're here, it says. Okay. I guess you don't purchase land I guess you don't purchase land from inside the game, man. I guess you got to go to their website to purchase the land. That's kind of weird, huh? Maybe I'll just go somewhere and see if there's an option. Here, on the map. Maybe it's on the map. Look at this. One, jump in. Untitled scene. Jump in. Untitled scene. 150, 150. It's at the very bottom right corner of the map. Let's see what it does. Alright. Now, is there, like, does anybody own it? So it's just like, yeah, it's just like every other place, but this one's got nothing. So how do you, if you're here, oh, there's a menu. Okay, there's a menu, and I think down here on the right, guests, builder, explore, settings. Okay, down here on the right, friends, chat. All right, so there's this thing in the bottom right. It says builder. You don't have any scene yet. Lands. Owner, operator. Lands. Here we go. It looks like you don't own land. Here we go. The Builder beta is an exclusive feature for landowners to start creating buy land. And there's a link right there. It says buy land. So let me come over here and let me do that really fast. Actually, here, let me do this. Here. Let's do it like this. There we go. We'll switch like that. We'll switch like that. There we go. And now I'll just switch between there and there. That'll make it easy. All right. Let me click on buy land and see what happens. Okay, it takes me to a website. Oh, this is cool. Do you see how fast I figured that out? That's what I love about good gaming design, is when you can figure shit out really simply. Anybody can figure this shit out. Just, you know, spend a little time doing a little bit of that and boom. Okay, I'm at the Decentraland Marketplace. Welcome to the virtual world's one-stop shop. Best digital assets. Start browsing, it says. There's newest items, latest listings, parcels, and estates. There we go. View all. Okay. Can we scroll down to the bottom right-hand corner of the map? There we go. Owner. Now, it's all got an owner. Wait, does the owner own all this? Is everything owned? Oh, price. Oh, the blue stuff is still available. Owner, 88,000. Owner. Oh, wait, this is all owned? Oh, you could zoom in. Owner, Ellie. Owner. Okay, let me just... Can you scroll out? Okay, let's do this. Let's go. Oh, yeah, people take the corners. It's smart. That's what I was going to do. It's a big, easy to find, you know? So I just tell you, hey, just go to the top left corner of the screen, right? And you'll find me, you know? But all the corners are taken. That's smart. People are smart. And, Decentraland, bottom right corner. Can I zoom in more? What if I click on that? Jump in, parcel, bid, road, adjacent, highlights. bid. You need to sign in to access this page. Huh. You can use the MetaMask extension. Okay. God damn, what a pain in the ass. Next. Connect. You have to go through this connection process. Polygon will allow you to make transactions much cheaper and faster. You can learn more about Polygon Mana in our blog post, and don't forget, it's managing your coins in our new account tab. Click your avatar and select account and start conquering the metaverse. Okay. Land. Parcels. Oh, my assets. Okay. Marketplace, land. Alright, we'll go back. Zoom out here. Zoom all the way out. Okay, now we'll zoom all the way in again. And we'll do Ellie, Calvin. And then this one's got a number. It says price 88,000. That one says price 10,000. 25,000, 11,000, 200,000. I'm just kind of confused about these ones that are random. Let me see here. Let me just try that. Let me see if it pops up. Bid on the Ethereum network. Price, transaction history, 11,000, 13,500, 14,984. I don't know what that is. Is that mana? I've got 10 of these, whatever they are. Mana. 10 mana. Dude, do you know how much land costs in Decentraland? Oh my God. You're right. Oh my God, dude. These prices are insane. Dude, there's people who have bought massive amounts of land in here. Owner, blockchains. Huh. So the colored ones are the ones that are for sale, I guess? It's like hard to understand. Was there a... Is there a... Oh, owner. I don't know. Oh. I'm so confused. Everything is owned in there? Parcel. Oh, wait. It says owner. Road. 3 parcels away. Bid. Set a price and expiration date for your bid on parcel. I've only got 10 fucking... It says I've got 10 mana in here. How do I go earn some fucking mana? Holy shit. One mana. I don't understand this. In order to continue, you will need to authorize the bids contract to operate mana tokens on your behalf. This only has to be done once, and you can always manage your authorizations from the settings page. Huh. It says I'm bidding fucking $4, I think. The transaction fee is $22.99. Fuck that shit. I'm not doing it. That's fucking crazy, man. These guys are fucking crazy. A fee is associated with this request. $22.99. $22.99. I ain't doing it. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Yeah, man. Oh my god, man. What the fuck? Dude, I don't understand. People are gonna go in there like me and they're gonna be like, I can't even get land in there. You guys are all asking so much money. That's fucking stupid, bro. Oh my god. I had no idea. I should have realized it when I saw how much the fucking, the NFTs were. Wow. That's not fun, man. That's not fun. Me spending all my money sitting here on my ass all day. That's not fun for me. Fuck that shit. God damn, it pisses me off. It's virtual real estate. They're crazy, bro. That's fucking crazy. Hey, man, let the people go play into that want to go spend thousands of dollars, you know, on real estate in a virtual... That's fine. I will make plenty of money off of that outside that realm. But I'm not going to go in there and spend money in there. That is fucking crazy. Oh, I thought it was all fun. It was so great, man. You know, look at this virtual world. Oh, it's really neat. You know, I've done this kind of thing before, you know, but, that's crazy. I'm not doing it. I'm not investing in a game I'm going to sit and play. That is a whole new world. Dude, if I knew how to sit in there and earn mana, I would do it. Is there a way to earn mana inside Decentraland? I mean, I had said I had 10 mana. I was like, how do I have 10 mana? Is that from my wallet, maybe? I don't know. It said I had 10 mana in the top corner. I have no idea how to earn other than buying it. Right? At $4. Where's mana at? $3.90 right now? Mana was at $4.20, man. Where is it right now, I wonder? Holy shit, dude. Mana's down. It's at 375. Bitcoin's at 59.7. Not bad. Not bad. 59.7. It went up to $70. $60,070. It was down to 57,666 because people have a sick sense of humor. I have no idea other than to earn. I have no idea how to earn. Right. Say Tom is down 15. Negative 15 at 5. Huh. Still up for me, I think. I think I got it at 4. Sandbox is at 397. Dude, I would totally buy Sandbox right now at fucking 397. Storage is at $2.01. Still looking good. Cardano's $1.87. Doge 23 cents. Polkadot 41.4. Uniswap 21.8. Ethereum 4,382. Matic $1.63. Solana's 217. Wilder is 562, guys. Fucking Wilder's pumping. Moon River's 374. Litecoin's 227. Avalanche is 136. 135. Crypto.com is 72 cents. Wow. Market's crazy today. Now you're stuck in the couch. It's funny. Bitcoin looks like it's about to pump upwards again. Huh. Shiba Inu is at 45. Huh. All right, you kiddies. I will see you this afternoon. I don't know. 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, rock. 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock, rock. Something like that. I don't know. But I will see you guys later. I love y'all. I hope you guys had fun. And I will see you. We will catch you on the next show. Love you guys. Oh, wait. I still got coffee left. I'll stay around until my coffee is gone. It's almost gone. Sandbox. Under $4 Sandbox, man. All right, bye everybody. I'm gonna go eat breakfast. See you guys later. Kristen, I'll see you soon. Bye guys.